If you feel lazy, unfocused, unmotivated, or stuck in life, this video might be exactly what you need. Today I'm reviewing a powerful book called The Comfort Crisis by Michael Easter. This book will change the way you see your daily habits, your comfort, and your mindset. By the end of this video, you will understand why discomfort is the real key to confidence, discipline, and growth. Today I want to talk about a powerful book called The Comfort Crisis by Michael Easter. And this book completely changes the way we look at our daily life. Let me start with a question. What if I tell you that the comfort you love so much is actually the biggest enemy of your growth? The phone you scroll for hours, the bed you don't want to leave, the junk food that feels so good, the easy life we all want. These things feel harmless, but slowly they are making us mentally weak, physically lazy, and emotionally dependent. The author explains that humans today are living the easiest life in history, but still people are more anxious, depressed, confused, and unhappy than ever before. So he asks a very uncomfortable but important question. What if comfort itself is the real problem? The main idea of this book is very simple yet very powerful. Growth comes from discomfort. Our mind and body are designed to become stronger when we face challenges. Just like muscles only grow when you lift heavy weight, your mindset only grows when you do hard things. But in today's world, we try to escape every kind of discomfort. We avoid walking and choosing cars. We avoid boredom and immediately open social media. We avoid hunger and snacks all day. We avoid difficult conversations, hard work, and deep thinking. Slowly, without realizing it, we lose our ability to tolerate discomfort, and that's where mental weakness begins. The author shares his own experience of leaving his comfortable city life and going into the wild with real hunters. No phone, no internet, no comfort food, no warm bed, only cold weather. Physical exhaustion, fear, and survival. At first, it was extremely difficult. But something surprising happened. Instead of feeling broken, he started feeling alive. His mind became sharper. His focus improved. His confidence increased. He felt more connected to himself and more grateful for small things. That experience made him realize that humans are not designed for comfort. Humans are designed for struggle, challenge, and growth. When we remove comfort, we actually unlock our true strength. This book also explains how modern comfort is silently damaging our habits. For example, when everything is available instantly, we lose patience. When entertainment is always in our pocket, we lose the ability to sit with our thoughts. When food is always available, we lose discipline. When life becomes too easy, we stop appreciating anything. The author explains that discomfort is not something to avoid. It is something to train for. When you intentionally choose hard things like waking up early, exercising even when you don't feel like it, studying when others are scrolling, working on your goals when motivation is low, you build a strong identity. You start trusting yourself. You start becoming mentally unshakable. One of the most powerful lessons from this book is that you don't need extreme experiences like going into the jungle to build strength. You can start with small discomfort in your daily life. Take cold showers. Walk instead of using transport when possible. Sit in silence without your phone. Do deep work without distractions. Finish tasks even when you feel bored. These small practices slowly rewire your brain and increase your tolerance for discomfort. And when your tolerance increases, your potential also increases. This book is not just about physical discomfort. It is deeply connected to mindset. It teaches you that the life you want, discipline, confidence, success, clarity, all of these are built on the other side of comfort. If you always choose easy, your life will become hard. But if you choose hard things today, your life becomes easy tomorrow. That's the real message of this book. Comfort feels good in the moment, but it destroys growth in the long run. Discomfort feels hard at the moment, but it builds a powerful future. Personally, I feel this book is extremely relevant for our generation because we are surrounded by comfort all the time. Notifications, entertainment, food, convenience. Everything is designed to keep us comfortable but distracted. This book wakes you up. It forces you to reflect on your habits. It makes you question your lifestyle. And most importantly, it pushes you to take control of your life instead of being controlled by comfort. If you are someone who wants to become mentally strong, disciplined, focused, and successful, then The Comfort Crisis is a must-read. It doesn't just give motivation, it changes your way of thinking. It makes you realize that the discomfort you are avoiding is actually the doorway to your best version. The truth is simple. The life you dream about does not exist inside comfort. It exists beyond it. Every time you choose discipline instead of laziness, every time you stay focused instead of getting distracted, and every time you choose growth instead of taking the easy route, you are building a stronger version of yourself. Most people never realize this because comfort feels safe. It feels familiar and it feels good in the moment. But growth does not happen in comfort. Growth happens when you decide to show up even on the days you feel tired, when you continue working even when nobody is watching, and when you keep going even when motivation disappears. This book teaches us that discomfort is not something to fear. It is something to respect. It is a teacher. It shows you your limits and then it pushes you beyond them. When you challenge yourself with difficult habits like waking up early, doing deep work, exercising regularly, or staying consistent with your goals, you are not punishing yourself. You are training yourself. You are teaching your mind that you are in control. Not your moods, not your cravings, not your excuses. We live in a world where everything is designed to keep us comfortable. Social media gives us instant dopamine. Entertainment is always available. Food is always accessible. Everything is fast, easy, and convenient. But the problem is that when life becomes too easy, we slowly lose our strength. We lose patience. We lose focus. We lose the ability to sit with discomfort. And when challenges come in real life, we feel overwhelmed. This book is a reminder that if you want a strong mind, you have to practice mental toughness daily. The most beautiful part is that you do not need to escape to the mountains or survive in the wild to change your life. You can start right where you are. You can start by keeping your phone away while studying. You can start by completing your tasks even when you feel lazy. You can start by choosing discipline over excuses. These small decisions might look insignificant today, but over time, they shape your character, your confidence, and your future. If you take one lesson from this book, let it be this: comfort is not your enemy, but attachment to comfort is. You don't have to live an extreme life, but you do have to live a conscious one. A life where you are aware of your habits, aware of your distractions, and aware of your potential. Because the moment you become aware, you start gaining control. Your future is not built by motivation alone. It is built by daily choices. By the choices you make when nobody is watching. By the habits you repeat when it feels difficult. By the discipline you maintain when you feel like giving up. And the more you train yourself to handle discomfort today, the more powerful, confident, and unstoppable you become tomorrow. So if you feel stuck, if you feel lost, or if you feel like you are not living up to your potential, don't blame yourself. Just start questioning your comfort. Start challenging your habits. Start choosing the harder path more often. Because on the other side of discomfort is the life you are truly capable of living. If this video helped you think differently, don't forget to like it. Subscribe to this channel for more self-development book reviews. And comment below, what is one comfort you will challenge yourself to give up from today?